Good morning and welcome to the Monday Motivator. My name is Bree from Lone Easy. So this morning I wanted to give you guys a little bit of advice and a new perspective on what we were all currently experiencing. There's no denying that the world has changed dramatically almost overnight. With everything that we're going through with COVID-19, we are all pretty much in isolation. We can't go and see our friends. We can't do the things that we want to. But one thing I want to remind you guys is that it is a season, and summer always follows winter eventually. And after the storm, the sun will come back out. But in the meantime, instead of waiting for that to end and waiting for that season to come out and be able to do all these things, that could actually be a long time. Okay, so it could be a very long time before we do get to enjoy these things. So that's going to create disappointment. It's going to create more anxiety, and we're seeing it now every single day. People are like, when is it going to be over? Okay, I'm over it now. I want to come out now. And the reality is that might be a long time before we can do that. So my advice to you is you've got to change that perspective and change that mentality and think, okay, what if we aren't going to come out of this for a little while, or this could be the way ongoing, which we know that that's not the case, or we hope and pray that's not the case. But if it is, what that will do is it'll force you to find joy in other things. So instead of doing and getting joy from the things that you used to do, it's going to force you to find joy and adapt and get it elsewhere. The other thing is it's also going to force you to become productive in other ways. So whether that is working from home, whatever that may look like for you. So if you change that mentality and go, okay, survival mode, this is the way that it is now, you will be able to pick those things up, but you've got to change that mentality. And then in the back door, oh, okay, this isn't forever. The light will come out of the darkness. That's great. But if you keep going, another week's passed or another month's passed, what if you find out one day that another 6 months is going to be, the government's going to announce another 6 months where we have to stay inside? How are you going to react? Most people will probably get pretty depressed. So you got to adapt and you got to save yourself, and you've just got to find joy in new ways.